What's up, guys? Took a little break. We are back. Switched campaigns, and we're rocking and rolling. We're going to be calling new expireds and new for sale by owners. Let's go. Give me 1 minute while I finish setting this up. If you guys want to say hello in the comments and interact, have questions or anything like that, let me know. We're moving on to campaign number 2. Campaign number 1, Power Hour, was a success. I created a hot lead from a for sale by owner. I already have interaction going with text and email with the seller. Switching campaigns, and we're going to be calling, like I said, expireds and FSBOs for half hour, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how it goes. All right, we're logged in. Let's go. Please give me a thumbs up that you guys can hear everything right. So we were just calling in Florida. Now we're going to switch it up. We're going to be calling in California. On to the next.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 858337.
So these are expired listings. They expired as of yesterday. If you're curious what an expired is or anything at all that I'm talking about, ask me questions in the chat box, please. So San Diego's going to be tough, guys. So we got to have our rhino suits on. Be ready for some objections and ready to rock and roll.
Hi, you reached Phil. Please leave a message and I'll get back.
This is a $1,100,000 listing.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 85821353132 is not available.
Calling down in San Diego. Give me 1 second here. I need to send this over to one of my partners so they can make sure that they're viewing. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday morning or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. So I'll show you what the Vulcan 7 platform looks like here.
Hi, you reached Phil. Please leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Sometimes with off-market listings, I'll go back and call them a second time right away to make it seem, like an important call. So see if I can get somebody on the phone. That's the whole idea here, guys. Dials, conversations, conversions for leads, conversions for appointments, follow-ups.
Hello?
Yes, this is Jeremy calling from Coldwell Banker for Phil or Lauren.
They don't live here.
Okay, I'm calling about the apartment, the unit number 20 on Carlton. Is that your property, sir, or do I need to speak to them?
What property?
It's about 2820 Carrollton, number 20.
That's Lauren.
Ah, okay. And I'm not sure how your number got mixed in. Are you a tenant or a family member or something?
No. I'm her father.
Ah, okay. Sometimes that happens. Now she's selling that unit. Is that right?
No, she just bought it.
Ah, okay. So we must have bad info here. So I'm trying to get a hold of.
You do.
So they just bought it, meaning like just closed escrow or a while back.
A couple months.
Okay. We may have bad information. I'll check with my assistants and go from there. We saw that it was listed and it came off the market as of yesterday.
Oh, that they're delinquent then in getting it off the market because she closed like at least a month and a half ago.
I see. And they didn't put it back on or anything, yeah?
Oh, of course not. No,
A little early in the game. Okay. Well, I'll make note of that here. And that's why I was reaching out. Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
So sometimes we get bad info, guys. That's okay. What do? We move on to the next, right? Okay, it's a $500,000. Looks like it might just be a lot. I'm not sure. Maybe it's an apartment, but it's right on the beach. So it's right in Imperial Beach. So on the weekends, guys, for my clients, I do a power hour. All the brand new stuff and any type of important follow-ups is what we do. The first campaign had a really hot appointment. A really hot lead we converted that my team's already contacted, and with text and email, and they've already in the process of setting up a time to meet. So that's good stuff. Gotta have fun, guys. You gotta be a little silly with this type of stuff, you know. You gotta stay positive. It's all mindset. Curious what this property looks like. The awesome thing is most of these platforms put a link to like Zillow and Trulia, so you can get a look at the pictures that they put online or from the past listing, that type of thing.
Your call has been answered by a VIA IP office.
David Dix.
Right, on to the next, on to the next. I'm going to put that down in there just in case we call back because I did not have that name. And let me show you guys what that property looks like. So that's the property there. Pretty nice, huh?
Hi, you've reached Susie. Sorry I missed your call. I'll leave you a message and I'll call you right back.
Where are you? Susie Q. Stuff is still from stuff that expired yesterday that I wasn't able to get to, and then we'll get into the brand new stuff from today. Okay, this one's going to be a $1.6 million canceled listing. It's in a trust, so it's a little bit unique. Wow, this property is amazing. Let me show you guys a picture. Downtown Diego. Hello to whoever just joined. Please say hello in the chat if you're in there. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas about my process, my system, my service, what the weather's like, anything at all, guys, let's interact. And if not, that's okay. It's almost 10 o'clock here in the Sacramento Valley. Supposed to be 100 degrees today. Tomorrow's going to be record breaking. So it's a little bit hot out here. All right. Cancel listing 1.3 in La Jolla. If you guys know anything about San Diego, you know La Jolla is a really, really nice area.
You have reached 631-589-4369.
So there's a few numbers in here for this contact, and once I dispose of it, we'll automatically be dial the next number. Again, we're using Vulcan 7 prospecting platform. If you guys are making comments and stuff and I don't get to it right away, I do apologize. I will when I see it. owner. They probably will answer. Another for sale by owner.
Hello.
Good morning. It's Jeremy
Hello?
over at Coldwell Banker calling about your apartment that you're selling.
It's a mobile.
I do apologize. My boss only gave me a little bit of information. I saw it was number 35, and I just assumed it was an apartment. Is this Mrs. Phil?
I'm sorry.
The only name that I have
You're
is...
kind of breaking up. Maybe it's my phone.
Okay, it's about the property on Jasper Street that you're selling.
Yeah. 123 Jasper Street.
Oh, I see
It's
now.
a 2-bedroom, 1-bath mobile.
Okay, yeah, it's a Space 35, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's really weird. I guess we always write number because the post office doesn't. That's how they make it go.
That's okay. Well, like I said, I work with Coldwell Banker, and I was just giving you a call to see you're selling it on your own. I see 325.
Yeah, I put it up high mainly because I figured that if I put it down too low and then I go with a realtor, then obviously we have to raise the price, and that maybe looks bad. I thought this way, if I leave it at 325, then at least a realtor could come in, and I know that sounds like a weird,
Well,
that sounds weird, but like I
here's
said,
the
I
thing.
kind of thought that if I put it too low and then I have to hire a realtor, then it makes it look bad,
That's what I was gonna say. I don't think
everybody.
it's weird at all. I actually think it's a very smart strategy, just for the reason you described, and compared to some folks that do the opposite. So that was going to be my next question. Is, let's say 30, 60, 90, 6 months go by, and you're not able to get it sold for the price you want. When do you plan to interview teams to help you get it sold?
I'm not completely. I don't have a time frame at all, but I kind of think I'll probably within the next couple months. I just kind of want to. I kind of want to wait till probably after elections and stuff like that. Although, who knows? Who really knows?
Okay.
I mean, because that could be good or bad. I mean, everybody could lose all their money, or everybody could, or things could go crazy expensive, or things could, drop in value like a rock. So, but so I'm kind of hoping, and I still have about 2 projects left here. I'm doing all the work myself, and I'm finding I'm not very good at it. So I'm kind of thinking I might have to hire somebody. I don't have the strength. I've been trying to, I created a deck and everything, and I just, having a hard time screwing all the nails in. And I'm 66, and I'm not real good at it. But
Well, I
probably
mean,
within
who
the
knows?
next month, I'll probably figure it out.
You never know. I mean, you may end up getting somebody. I mean, with the market being really hot right now, and being that it's a seller's market because the inventory is so low, and being that you guys are right next to the water, you may end up getting that asking price. But I guess I'll end on this, and I wouldn't expect you to, make any decisions right now. Our team, if and when that comes up, would love to interview for the role, go over exactly step by step how we sell properties like yours, and if that makes sense, we can help you get it done. I guess what I'm looking to do right now is, if you're open to it, is have our team lead come by, look at the property, shake your hand, and give you all of our information, both on how we sell property and also how we present buyers as well, just to kind of establish a relationship. Would you be open to meeting with Luke sometime this next week?
Yeah. Now, today is a good day. Unfortunately, I'm heading up to Mammoth tomorrow morning, like 4:00.
Okay.
And I tend to be around here on the weekends, but maybe I can, in another week or something, I can.
Let's see here.
Mobiles are kind of hard. People are a lot of people don't like that land lease, and our lease is, expensive.
Well, let me look at Luke's calendar here, and you're leaving at 4 tomorrow?
At 4 a.m. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that wouldn't work.
So, yeah.
Let me see if Luke's in the area this afternoon.
No, not. Yeah, if he is, that'd be great. And if not, we can just kind of, we can wait another way, or you can send me something in the email or whatever, and And like I said, I'm just kind of here. I'm here on the weekend, so there's a lot of traffic. But I think it's going to be hard to, I think I'm definitely going to need a real estate agent at some point.
What time are you planning on being there until today? Until you leave tomorrow morning?
I'll be here until the end of the day.
Okay.
I may stay for sunset today, so it'll be, because then I have 4 acres over in Rainbow, and that's where I have my truck is loaded up with kegs. My sons own a brewery up in Mammoth, and I've got 32 kegs in the back I have to get up there. And they wanted them this week, and I went. They wanted me to come up Friday, and I said, no, I'm home. I'm at the mobile on the weekends to try and let people in to see it. So
as soon as
so then I'll be hopefully that. Yeah.
I was going to say, as soon as I tell Luke about the kegs, he may rush right over.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, yeah. Well, like I said, give him a holler. If he's in the neighborhood, have him give me a holler. He's welcome to, take a peek in
What's your first name?
See what we're dealing with. Wendy, Wendi.
Okay, and last name?
Last name is Wallace.
Okay.
Wallace, Wallace.
So I'm going to do 2 things. When we get done here, I'm going to have a conversation with him. And then most likely he probably will be able to stop by this afternoon after church. And then what I'll do is I'll set up a group text between you, him, and I, just confirming that. And then what's the best email to send you our information to, so you have it now? And if it doesn't work today, we can just do it when you come back next weekend or whenever's best for you, and just stay in touch. But I think that he's probably going to be able to come by. I'm looking at his calendar right now, so.
That would be perfect. The best one is Wendi, Wendi, at Distant Beer.
Distant
far
Beer?
Away, DISTANTBEER.
Okay,
yeah.
Is that the name of the brewery?
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Brewing.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm not a drinker, but I think Luke does indulge it from time to time. So that would be a conversation starter. So
we make sparkling cider too.
Oh, wow.
It's non-alcoholic, and we do a little kombucha and stuff too. So
I love the kombucha.
Lots of stuff on the horizon. Yeah. All right.
Does this phone get text messaging?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so like I said, I'll do a few things. When I get done here, I'm going to have a conversation with him, tell him everything you told me, and then I'll confirm it by text that he'll stop by today, or I'll let you know that
Perfect.
Maybe next weekend's going to be better, and then
that'd be great too.
Either way, we'd love the opportunity, to meet with you, talk to you about how we work. So when you're ready, you'll have somebody in mind, and I'll tell you just the things that we do different. I don't want to, go too far into it. Long story short, he's really good. He's really good with people. He's really good with property. He's a finance major, so he's really good with numbers. So I'm sure he'll impress you with what he can do. And let me look at the notes here. What are you doing with the property after? You don't live there full time, do you?
I go back and forth.
Okay.
My middle name is Tumbleweed. Now I have 4 acres there, and it's it's avocados and citrus, and it's a lot of work. Right now everything's pretty much just I just go to water it every 10 days.
In Rainbow?
But yeah.
Okay.
And so I kind of hang out here more. I hang out here more in the summer. But,
why are you selling?
In the winter, yeah. So
why are you selling?
It's all good. You know what? I think I looked at a couple of boats. I'm thinking a slip rent or a space rent. What's the difference? But with the boat, I can tumble.
Mm-hmm.
And right now,
you can tumble a little further than you can now.
That's right. And with the travel the way it is, I'm feeling like this is my only real option for getting away. And I thought if I get a boat now, then by next summer I can be, I'll be more proficient and get further ashore, offshore or whatever. So I lived in the Catalina and back.
I lived in Key West for a little while, and I did a similar thing, so I totally get it.
Cool.
Now,
yeah.
this number is the 522-6231, or is that the best number, or this 274-3405?
Yes. I don't know what that number is.
Okay, for some reason that's in here. I'm going to remove it. And then when we get
Yeah,
done,
remove that. That's not a.
I will talk to Luke, and then I'll let you know what time you can stop by. Otherwise, we'll just set it up for next weekend, okay?
Okay, thank you so
And
much.
again, I'm Jeremy.
Well, if he's going to church, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Jeremy. Nice to meet
and
you.
I work for, like I
Thank
said, I'm his
you.
assistant. I think probably after church is when he'd want to stop by. He's a family guy, so that's his priority Sunday mornings.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I do have somebody coming at 11:30, so I figured, but it would have to be, it usually takes people, half an hour to an hour, and
Okay.
people aren't always on time. So
And is it
that's the
another
only
agent
thing I
or
have.
a buyer?
No, it's a buyer.
Oh,
And I
okay,
had
okay.
a girl yesterday, and she's real interested. Actually, I've had like 3, and all of them are happy to work with an agent.
Okay,
At
great.
least I don't know what the guy today, but the other people have said if you have an agent, then that they'll work with. They'd be happy. To
Okay,
work with
so
them. So
I
don't
have
think there would be
Wendy
a
with an
problem.
I, Wendy Wallace, middle name Tumbleweed, and then your your email your first name at distantbeer.com. And like I said,
Distant beer,
I'll text you one way or another. And if it just doesn't work today, which I think it will, but if it doesn't, maybe we'll just put it on calendar for next weekend and just stay in touch.
Perfect. Thank you, Jeremy.
No problem. And like I said, yeah, I'll talk to Luke, and we'll talk to you real soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So right there is a perfect example of a way to handle a for sale by owner. You want to minimize the amount of talking. 2 ears, 1 mouth, asking questions. She basically told us everything we needed right there. She said that if I end up working with a realtor, if I end up working with a realtor, if I end up working with a realtor. So to me, guys, she's going to end up working with a realtor. In most cases, for sale by owner properties do work with realtors. So I'm going to do some admin work here, talk to Luke, get that on calendar, let him know to go by and, talk to Wendy. We're going to get that listing. I'll update you guys soon. I'm Jeremy Marquez, jmarqeting. I call, you close, or real estate listings. Happy Sunday.